of Fortress Cafe, Duncan Bone. Good morning, Duncan.
Good morning.
Oh, it's not Duncan.
It's a me.
Oh, wonderful. Happy Halloween to you.
Likewise,
We were wondering
likewise.
which guest was going to be dressed up. I knew one was, and we found out it was you.
It was me.
Very
It
good.
was
Now,
me.
you love Halloween. You always dress up, don't you?
I do something every year. It tends to have something to do with my facial hair each year.
You've
Last
got
year-
that. Yeah, you've got that mustache that you can use there.
So last year I had more of a hefty beard and was Dwalin from The Hobbit, one of the dwarves. So yes, this year it's Mario.
Very
for my
authentic.
Kids'
Very-
request.
Very
I like the yam too, so you know whether it's Mario or Luigi.
Well, Luigi wears green, so that would be
Oh.
another indicator.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you brought coffee.
I sure did. It's kind of a thing we do.
What kind of coffee do you have?
This is our Brazil medium roast.
would you like some?
I would like some immediate. I would like some immediately. The last few days have been like I've been craving hot coffee. Have you been seeing that in your stores?
Yes, we get a big shift this time of year from the cold coffees into the hot.
Right.
But there are year-round people that still enjoy that iced coffee. So
Oh, this is
we
delicious.
Brandon?
still do a little bit of all of it.
Coffee?
Yeah, Brandon will take some coffee.
Brandon?
So you have a new location
We do.
inside.
Lid's not on. tight.
Inside of the hospital. So
Inside
we're
of the hospital.
Henry Ford, inside Henry Ford Hospital, right there in the main lobby. So you walk in, the main door's not in the emergency room, and then we are there and slinging coffee for everybody.
And it looks open to me. Looks great.
Although they do need a coffee shop in the emergency room, but this is pretty close.
Just a couple steps farther.
Yeah.
You should just have a pot out there in the.
Yeah.
Well, really.
So it's very exciting, really,
Yeah.
and I know the hospital is very excited. I know the staff is extremely excited. Tell us what your hours will be and what you'll offer at this new location.
Yep, so offerings are going to be pretty much exactly the same as what we have in our downtown location. So all things coffee, lattes, hot iced. We also have some good grab-and-go food options, some different wraps. As we are ramping up our staffing and getting a cook on hand, we're going to be having more and more of a menu as well. Everything from hot sandwiches and salads and power bowls, and those are some of the things that are to come that we'll be getting rolling here in the next month or so.
I think it's cool. The hospital, they have a cafeteria, and they don't care that They go ahead, compete with us. We want you to put out everything that you can.
Yeah, yep. So we're kind of helping fill some of the gaps too, because the cafeteria has limited hours. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. So we're open for the bulk of the day.
Oh, wow.
The big thing with that was to be open for both shift changes. The big shift change is at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for the hospital. So really having kind of the healthcare worker in mind, being able to help provide both some quality caffeine and some food if it's in some of the.
What time do you say you're open?
6:30 a.m.
That's
to
awesome.
8 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Wow.
Weekends 9 to 2.
Perfect.
Weekends.
Yep. So
Wow.
Saturday and Sunday we are open.
You know you're going to see us just come over for a little coffee, maybe even if we don't have any business at the hospital.
Well, when they rebuilt the lobby, they really made a super sweet coffee station. So glad to see it's going to be fully utilized now.
Exactly.
What's popular for the fall and winter drink-wise?
Well, fall is always your pumpkin spice. That's a pretty standard. We have our own little variation of it. It's really good. So we do the traditional kind of pumpkin pie sauce that a lot of people do, but then we mix it with our spiced chai. And so our pumpkin spice is kind of a spiced chai, pumpkin chai. Is really, really good. And so that's our more fall one. And then obviously heading into winter, the more popular ones are kind of like a peppermint mocha, or we have peppermint bark, which is like white mocha and peppermint. Those are kind of our standard lattes that people get pretty excited about with the seasons.
Yeah, since you added several food offerings at your main location at Lean Rock Lab, people have been coming in just for lunch or breakfast.
Yep. So the idea with the food for both locations is really kind of like the busy professional on the fly. They want something that they feel good about eating. It's not necessarily your typical bar food or fast food. That's more readily available. Some healthier options that you can eat and not feel like it's going to slow you down while you're getting going.
We're just a couple weeks away from the Christmas parade in downtown. I know that's a busy night for you guys.
Yep. We do a lot of hot chocolate in a 1 hour period, so can't keep our machines running fast enough to pump out that hot chocolate. So
I was thinking Duncan probably knows who's supposed to be in the office but spending time at the coffee shop.
Oh, I can give you a list.
Well, let's not. I was going to make Duncan do it. You have some regulars.
We've got plenty of regulars, but I do not disclose, for purposes of employee safety.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, there are people that, let's just say it, they camp out.
Yeah.
At
Good place to do it.
Fortress.
It's a good place to do it. The coffee's really good.
Coffee's awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
for bringing
Thank you
it over.
very much
Yeah,
for bringing us.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Yeah. Last time I was here, I had one last little bit. Last time I was here, I had brought this awesome coffee that was it was a latte with mushrooms.
That's right.
in it.
Yeah.
And so I figured after about a couple months of me drinking mushroom coffee. I mean, Mario is known for
Very good.
mushrooms, so
Very good.
it was fitting to be in the Mario costume.
And you'll be in costume all day.
I will.
Good.
I will.
Good.
Yeah.
So get down to Fortress today.
Yeah, a lot of thought went into the costume and some influences from his son as well.
Just a little bit.
From Fortress Cafe, Duncan Bone. More of the morning show after this.